Imagine, have you ever been lying in a bed in that quiet space just before you fall asleep and the thought suddenly surprises you awake? A thought like, why am I even here? What is this all for? We spend our lives running on treadmills. We are born, we go to school, we work, we earn, we build families, we retire, and then we die. And if we zoom out, it was all start to feel a bit random, like it's a point to be in this marathon, or we are just running for a sake of running. I think we have all felt that, the quiet feeling of, is this it? Well, today we are going to pause the treadmill. We are going to explore one of the humanity's oldest questions. We are not going to find one single answer because there isn't one. We are going to uncover what philosophers, scientists, and spiritual leaders throughout history have said about the purpose of life. And by the end, I hope you will have a new lens to look at your own life through. It's start with the purpose actually mean. Purpose is the reason for something to exist or some to do something. For example, a pen exists because we need to write. That is its purpose. But if I used a pen to eat noodles or to play pen fights in school, the pen will never fulfill its purpose. It will be underutilized, disconnected from its true potential. Similarly, every living being developed for a purpose or reason. Take a snake. It have no leg. We don't expect it to run like human, but whenever we see a snake, we feel fear, and because we know nature has given the snake the weapon of poison. Studying a being's abilities and quality give us an idea of why it exists. Let's start at the most fundamental level, biology. From the viewpoint of evolution, the purpose of life is brutally simple: survival and reproduction. Think about it. Every living organism, for the smallest bacteria to the large blue whale, it's programmed with one primary directive, or to stay alive all enough to pass its genes to the next generation. That's it. It's an incredible, powerful, efficient driver. We looked up at the stars and start asking why we develop language, art, and culture. We, our basic programming. And fascinating study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who pursue meaning in life rather than just pleasure or survival report higher level of long-term life satisfaction. They are more resilient during hard times. So while our biology gives us a straight point, it seems like we have built to crave something more, which lead us to. Humans first discovered their biological purpose when they were born. A child needs food, water, and milk. They need attention, love, and safety from those around them. And baby always reach for things around them, thinking they belongs to them. This behavior continues into childhood. We claim things are mine, seek attention, wanted to speak, secure, and respected. This biological purpose continues throughout life. This is where the real fun begins. When biology isn't enough, we turn to philosophy. First, think of philosophers like Jean Paul and Albert Camus. Their core idea is both terrifying. Life has no intense meaning until you give it one. There is no grand script handed down from the universe. You are a blank page, and you will choose you make. You are your own writing, your own purpose. Man is commanded to be free. It's a heavy responsibility. But if that feels too, you might stumble into the arms of nihilism. If there is no inherent meaning, then something matters. It's a tipping tape, especially when you are feeling down. But true nihilism is a dead end. It's a psychological black hole that can suck the motivation right out of you. Now let's look at an ancient philosopher that having a huge come back today. Stoicism. Stoic believe the purpose of life is to live with virtue and reason. Their famous repetition is to focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. The purpose isn't to acquire wealth or fame, but to build inner peace and to be a good person regardless of your external circumstances. And in modern philosophy, everything can be taken from a man with one thing, the last of humans, freedom to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. For many today, the meaning is found through contribution, true love, or through creating something that outlasts them. Let's explore some major religion and spiritual traditions. Because of many people, purpose is tied to something beyond the self. Islam, life as a test and preparation for the afterlife. In Islam, life is viewed as a test. We live, act, worship, make choices, and your action has consequences in the afterlife. After this viewpoint, your purpose is to worship Allah, to follow His guidance, to live ethically, and to prepare for what comes next. This gives life a strong direction. You are not just here for a few decades, you are here for eternity. Then Hinduism, karma, dharma, and many more, the cycle of rebirth. In Hinduism, we encounter concepts like dharma, your duty, your path, karma, your actions, and the cycle of rebirth. So your purpose might be perform your duty, well-being, grow spiritually, and ultimately break free from the cycle and unite with the divine. From doing your duty to discovering your deep self to reaching ultimate freedom. Then Christianity, serving God and spreading love. In Christianity, purpose often centers around serving God, love others, spreading compassion, and the teaching of Jesus. So your life isn't just about you, it's about a relationship with God and about how you treat your neighbor. Many Christians believe that life purpose is found in love, survival, and community, and living our values. Then come Buddhism, freedom from suffering through love, self-awareness. In Buddhism, the focus is on sufferings, the causes of suffering, and the path of freedom. You cultivate mindfulness, compassion, wisdom from craving. Here, purpose is not just doing or having, it's being aware, being awake. It's realizing your true nature, freeing yourself and others from suffering. To across religion and spiritual path, purpose often ties to something bigger than yourself, community, service, and the divine. So we have ancient time-tested answers from biology, philosophy, and spirituality, and yet we live in the age of unpredicted confusion. Why? We are the lost generation, but not because we have less, but often because we have more. We have social media which seals our thousand different versions of perfect life. We have driven by capitalist system that often equates success with material wealth, the car, the house, the job title. We have chasing external validation on the loop. A 2021 study found that 58% of Americans reported feeling lonely. The World Health Organization had declared burnout an official occasional phenomena. We have more staff, more connectivity, yet so many of us feel deep spiritual void. The philosophers have said it, life swings like pendulum backwards and forwards between pain and boredom. Does that feel similar? This is because we have the purpose with career. Your job can be a part of your purpose. It is really the whole of it. The true purpose is often found in three other places: connection, deep, meaningful relationship with family, friends, and community. Second, creation, expressing yourself through art, writing, building, business, or video making, anything you want. And third, contribution, leaving the world a little better than you found it, however you define that. It's like being given the what, a job, a car, a position, but not the way. Why so many people feel empty despite having everything? Here is a relatable example. Someone with a high paying job, nice house, social status, yet they feel empty inside. Why? Because what they acquire does not address their deeper longing for connection, belonging, purpose. Studies show meaning in life is a vital human need and strongly linked to psychological and physical health. Purpose is not career, it's about connection, creation, and contribution. The key takeaway, your purpose isn't same as your career, through it might overlap. Purpose is about connection to others, creation of something, contributions to make beyond you. It might be quiet, rising happy kids, someone a side project that help others. It might be loud, starting a moment, but either way it's meaningful. When people shift from what job will I do to how will I live, the game changes. Your purpose is not something you found, it's something you build. Yes, it sounds like a quote, but it's true in many cases. Purpose isn't always given to you fully formed. You shaped it, you lived into it, you refined it with time. Reflect, ask yourself, what matters to me? When do I feel alone? Connecting, useful. Act, choose small acts aligned with what you care about, without it being someone, creating something, showing kindness. Redefine your purpose will evolve, you will change, that's okay. Stay curious, stay open. And here is the emotional narration. The question isn't why you are alone or alive, it's when you choose to live for. You don't need to have everything figured out today. What you can choose something meaningful in this moment and another, or tomorrow and another. So let me know in the comments below, what is the one thing you live for? What makes you life meaningful and purpose right now? Let's inspire each other. If you found this fed you grateful, thank you for this watch till here. Like it and subscribe, and thank you. See you in the next one.